Also available on BBC Video, Playdays Days by the Sea.
It's a play bus! But where does it go? Where does it stop? Watch for the sign of the lollipop. Stop! It's the dot who makes pictures.
Hello? Playdays on the move. Wheels, wheels and more wheels. Wheels that are different shapes and sizes. Stop. No, I mean a bus stop. Brum, 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 ting, ting. A bus stop for the play bus.
Hello, I'm Cully. This is my play bus and she's called Sir Hayley. Every day I take her around the streets of Handsworth. Sir Hayley is a big bus. She weighs about 10 tons, so she can be a bit tough to turn. Some people think Sir Hayley's a passenger bus. They do get a bit disappointed sometimes. Coming up to this roundabout now. It's going to be a tight turn. Let's see. Ooh, it's heavy work as well on the arms. Oh, not too bad, was it? The children of Regent's Road won't be disappointed today.
Let's have the sand out. Who wants to play with the sand? Gabby, Philip, you want to play with the sand? Natalie? Go.
Sonny, come and do. Will you cook me a meal? Will you cook me some dinner? Come on then, let's cook me some dinner. What are you going to cook? You doing the washing up, Rosie? Washing up?
Hello?
Oh, good girl. Right. Let me squeeze it. Move a little bit. That's it. Right. Shall we sing a song? After 3. 1, 2,
4!
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all day long. The bell on the bus goes ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling. The bell on the bus goes ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Oh, it's a rocket. Prepare for countdown. A 5, 4, a 3. Oh, no. There's no one in it yet. No astronaut. It's Sam, the cat astronaut. He went to the moon.
Sam the cat gazed longingly at the moon through his telescope. "It is made of cheese," he said to himself confidently, grinning a big catty grin and announcing to no one in particular. "And we all know who likes cheese. Mice. There must be thousands, no millions of mice on the moon. That's the place for me." The very next day he locked himself in his tool shed, and for 2 weeks all that could be heard was banging and hammering and banging. His friend Arthur came to see him and, licking his whiskers, said, "Come on, Sam, let's go fishing." But Sam just shouted from inside the shed, "I'm a busy cat, no time to chat. I'm a busy cat, no time for chat." Suddenly the door of the shed swung open and Sam proudly wheeled out a space rocket. Arthur was so surprised he fell over. Sam helped him to his feet and said in a grand voice, "Today is a great day for cat kind. Today I leave for the moon." Well, Arthur promptly fell over again. "Come on, Arthur, you'll have to light the fuse." And he handed Arthur a match. "Well, why on earth do you want to go to the moon?" asked Arthur with a worried look in his face. "Simple. That's where the mice are." He leaned forward and whispered, "It's made of cheese, you know." "Oh," said Arthur, who knew no such thing. But he did know there was no point in arguing with Sam, who was busy pointing the rocket in the general direction of the moon. "Chocks away! Light the fuse, Arthur!" yelled Sam. "So long, old chum!" "So long, Sam!" he shouted, as he watched his friend blast off into space. 2 days later, Sam's rocket landed on the moon. He'd forgotten to bring a packed lunch and was very hungry. "Now for the mice," he thought, and he leapt out the door. As soon as Sam landed on the ground, he discovered that the moon wasn't made of cheese after all. And where were the mice? Well, the moon should be covered in them. He looked around frantically, but he couldn't see any. Not even one. Slowly it dawned on Sam that if the moon wasn't made of cheese, then there wouldn't be any mice on it. He picked up his telescope and looked back at the Earth. He blinked in surprise. The Earth looked as if it was made of cheese. "Oh, no," he groaned, realizing his mistake. He jumped back into his rocket and set off home, still without food. Arthur was waiting for him. "Well, Sam, you're looking much thinner." "I am thinner," nodded Sam, rubbing his stomach. "Thinner, but much wiser." "Come inside, then. I've caught us some fish," laughed Arthur. After they finished, Sam sat back in his rocking chair and said, "In future, I think I'll stick to food from nearer home.
I'm going to try some moonwalking. Why don't you join me? Moonwalking, it's the latest sport. Take a trip like an astronaut, floating along in space light as a feather. But don't land on your face, whoops! Moonwalking like an astronaut. Oh, this is fun! Moonwalking, it's the latest craze. Try it out in lots of different ways. Even a small step makes a giant stride. Jump a crater from side to side. Whee! Moonwalking like an astronaut. Let's walk on the moon together, floating round in outer space. Let's walk on the moon together, join in a slow motion moon race. Moonwalking, it's the latest thing. Bounce along as you float and sing. Touching a moon rock may bring you luck. Dusty footsteps, you can't get stuck. Moonwalking like an astronaut. Moonwalking like an astronaut. Moonwalking like an astronaut.
Check position of astronaut Humphrey. Yes, he's happy. Rocket in orbit. Yes. Now then, what's down here? Oh, look, there's the playground. The play bus? What's this? I can't make this out. Dot, I need both eyes now, please. Oh, thank you, Dot. It looks interesting. What could that be? Oh, doors. There must be something very big inside. Not a nose. Well, that's not a nose. Can you think what could be behind those doors?
Do you know what knows?
Know what knows? Do you know what knows? Do you know what knows? Do you know? Do you know what knows? Do you know what knows? Do you know what knows? Do you know? Do you know what knows? Do you know what knows? Do you know what knows? Do you know? Do you know what knows? Do you know what knows? Do you know what knows? Do you know?
Did you know what knows?
Now we know what knows. I know what knows. I know what knows. I know what knows what knows. I know what knows. I know what knows. I know what knows what knows. I know what knows. Oh, I know what knows. Oh, I know what knows what knows. I know what knows. I know what knows. I know what knows what knows. I know what knows. I know what knows.
Ooh. Hey. Wow, look at that! It's a plane! That's a pretty good flight, though, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell you what, I'll put it down next door to you so as you can keep it on your side. Oh, that's all right. Put it behind you, and I'll show you a poem all about a plane. And it goes like this. Throw a plane... What, have you heard it? Oh, good. Well, we can do it now with the signs. So here we go. Ready? Throw a plane in the sky. That's right. How far will it fly? Like that. Will it fly round and round, or... Or just land, yes, upon the ground. Is that all right?
That's the shoulder, that's the ground.
That's right, upon the ground, just where it landed.
No.
Oh, just there? Oh, that's all right. Or just land upon the ground, like that. All right, then.
That's right.
I hope you're watching. Yes, just like a rocket. Anyway, I hope you were just watching that, because now it's your turn to do it. And the poem goes just like this. Watch very carefully. So a plane in the sky. How far will it fly? Will it fly round and round? Or
Will it fly?
just land upon the ground? Look, there's 2 planes down there. Is that good? Oh, speaking of planes, here's the other one. If we throw this off, I wonder where it'll land. Do you want to throw it over there? John, you throw it over there. I wonder where it's gone.
Hello. What a pretty plane. I was just thinking about flying. I've been making this paper bird. If you thought about flying, would you feel like trying to fly with your own paper bird? Because I do, I'd love to. I'll cling to its back as its wings gently flap, and we'll sing as we soar through the air. Can you see it all in your mind? Leaving the land far behind. Can you picture the sky up above? Flying is something I love. If you thought about gliding, would you want to ride in and pilot your own paper plane? Because I do, I'd love to. I'll swoop and I'll dive, loop the loop until I've had the superest ride of them all. Can you see it all in your mind? Leaving the land far behind. Can you picture the sky up above? Flying is something I'd love. If you thought about landing, would you feel quite sad as you grounded your bird and your plane? Because I do, so I plan to go flying tomorrow again. I'd better send this plane back. Wonder how high I can fly it.
Ooh, hey, mind my wheels, Lizzie. These wheels are to go on Dot's picture. But it's a bit of a puzzle. Can you see where they belong? A big wheel for the tractor. And a small one. Two more wheels for the tricycle. Those must be for the car. Now the lorry. Oh, Dot, they look like glasses. Ding, ling, 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 ling. Brum, 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 brum. There's a boat on that canal.
It's quite a low bridge, isn't it?
Yeah, it will fit.
I think they'll have to bend their heads. Oh, yes. Got the rings at the back there. Oh, look, it is going to fit. Yes.
About.
Just.
Managed. Yeah, but they're gonna have stuff. I saw him turn the rudder.
Yes. So he has to steer under there. Is he going to have to bend his head, though?
Yes. Well, I think so.
Oh, there they are.
One just touched the roof. You're going to touch the roof if they're not careful.
So the boat comes in.
Yeah.
Well, they have to open the gates.
Yeah.
The boat comes in, and then they shut the gates.
Yeah. And they actually let the lock gates with the little gate in it open, so the water comes through into the middle. Then the boat rises higher.
Because the water comes in.
In.
Do you get wet?
No. Yeah, but it doesn't touch it because the boat's too high.
And the boat rises really quickly, doesn't it?
Yes. And then we opened up the lock gates and let the boat go through.
Off they go. Peggy Patch's puzzle. Peggy is sitting in a boat. What kind of boat is it? It's a canoe. Canoes are very light boats and can easily be steered by paddles. These canoeists belong to a club and come to the canal to learn how to paddle. Did you see on the side of the Victoria, did you see all the roses painted on the side by its name? Yeah, well, in the olden days, people used to paint their barges all the time like that. And look, you see, that's how they used to do it. You see, they've got roses on there. What do you think those are?
Like daisies.
Yeah, they're daisies, aren't they? And they've got the leaves there. This is a jug, you see.
That's about the size of a giant's cup.
It is, isn't it? It'd have to be a giant barge to hold a giant, though, wouldn't it? Otherwise, it sinks. What about that? You see, there's a plate. Well, look, I've got some plates here and you can paint your own. Do you want to have a try at painting your own?
Yeah.
Do some barge painting, what with roses.
rain. Lightning. Count for the thunder. 1, 2, 3. Well, never mind the weather. Everyone can take shelter in the play tent, where Police Constable Geraldine Busby is here to tell the story of thunderstorms and rainbows.
Welcome to Trickle, the rainiest town in the world. Just listen to that rain. That's what makes it such a bobbling, bubbling, swishing, sloshing kind of town. I love living in Trickle. We play water football and water cricket here, you know.
Cooey! Jodie! Hi, how you doing? You all right?
Hello, Ingrid.
We're just going for a ride on the gondola over the river.
You'll see a lot of her around here. She does everything around Trickle. It's too wet here for bicycles, so you see lots of boats floating down the streets of Trickle. I used to go to school in a canoe. Ribbit, ribbit. And we keep lots of very friendly pet frogs. This is Hamish. Oh! Oh, he's a lively wee thing today, aren't you? And you're getting heavy. Give him a kiss. OK, back to where you like to be. Quack, quack. And the ducks are very friendly too. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack. Now, what have I told you about stopping here? No stopping here. Now move along. And this is our fountain. It's a firework fountain. It doesn't spurt water, it spurts fireworks. Catherine wheels, rockets shooting way up into the sky.
Umbrellas for sale!
And we make the best umbrellas.
Yes, indeed. Just cop hold of that lot, will you? And I'll demonstrate. Now, this is our new scintillating sun and moon model with a flash of lightning on the outside to brighten up the wettest day. And if you're feeling really glum, how about this one? Right, this one has got jokes on the inside. What did the puddle say to the rain?
I don't know. What did the puddle say to the rain?
You can drop in any time. Well, less of this idle chit-chat. I've got a bar to open, so I'll be off. I'll see you in there later. Bye.
We want to tell the whole world about Trickle. How beautiful our water lilies are. And how delicious our watercress wine is. We want to tell everybody what a great place Trickle is for holidays.
But do they come? No, they don't like the rain. They say so. I've only sold 2 glasses of watercress wine all summer. Business doesn't get any better. I'm going to have to close it down. Would you care for some more wine, WPC Busby?
No thanks. Time I went to the quayside to meet the ferry boat.
Ooh. Perhaps it'll have some tourists on all coming here on holiday and they'll all pop into the Mermaid Tavern for a glass or two.
Here comes the ferry boat. Oh dear, this is the part of my job I don't enjoy. See this notice? Any person who says anything about the rain shall go to prison for 1 week. I don't like arresting people, especially visitors. But the law is the law. Anyway, there probably won't be anyone on board. Just our ice cream and sausages for the week. I do believe I see a visitor. I hope he doesn't say, my goodness, it does rain here, doesn't it?
My goodness, it does rain here, doesn't it?
I arrest you in the name of the law. The first visitor we've had in months. But the law is the law. This is Trickle Prison, and its only prisoner. I brought you your supper, watercress wine and smoked eel.
Oh, thank you very much. Would you care to join me? My name's Philip, by the way.
I know, I wrote it down when I arrested you. I brought 2 glasses.
Oh, thank you. Oh, very good. Delicious. You know, when I said it does rain here, doesn't it? I was very happy to see the rain. You see, it's my hobby.
What's your hobby?
Oh, I collect thunderstorms. I travel the world in search of thunderstorms, and when I see them, I remember them. When I came to Trickle, I said to myself, this is a magnificent place for thunderstorms.
You're right. And it's wonderful for rainbows as well. Sometimes the rain only drizzles. The sun comes out. And there's rainbows everywhere. I can't think why people don't want to come to Trickle.
Fetch me some pens and paper, WPC Busby. I have a plan. We must get organised.
Philip's week in prison passed very quickly. When I set him free, he showed us his plan.
Trickle, for thunder, rain and rainbows. We must tell everyone about the rain. There's lots of people who search the world for sunshine. There must be many people who look for rain.
So, we sent off lots of Philip's posters and brochures to places where there are sunbaked beaches and sunbaked tourists.
Look at this. When did you last see a rainbow? Come to Trickle, the rainbow center of the world. Travel to Trickle and take in a thunderstorm. When did I last see a rainbow? And it's years since I've seen a thunderstorm. Trickle, here I come. Like this in my life. Smoked eel, salmon, kipper and chips, jumping jellyfish.
Now stand back. I will now demonstrate the amazing Trickle fountain. Wow.
It's a fireworks fountain. I don't believe this. Rainbows! Just look at those beautiful rainbows over Trickle. Oh, and a wedding too! This is a wonderful town. I'm going to tell all the folks back home about this place, and I'm going to come right back here myself.
And she did. And lots of other people came to Trickle to see the thunderstorms and the rainbows. We didn't need this notice anymore. I don't arrest people for saying anything about the rain now.
Here comes the ferry boat.
Come on, Philip. Let's go and welcome the Thunderstorm Fan Club to Trickle.
You'd better hurry up, Dot. The train's coming.
Here the train is ready early in the morning. Let's run to the station, 1, 2, 3.
Go bach yn tynnu ar y lifa. Puff, puff, shoo, shoo, I ffwrdd â ni.
See the driver pulling at the lever. Off we go.
Mae tren bach yn tegid yn pwffian draw i'r dre. Mae tren bach yn tegid yn pwffian draw i'r dre.
Mae trên bach llyn tegid yn bwffio'n drawyd refyd a wan nôl barod erbyn te.
The train by Llyn Tegid is puffing into town. The train by Llyn Tegid is puffing into town. The train by Llyn Tegid is puffing into town. It returns in time for our tea.
Oh, that's me. Thank you, Dot. That's just where I wanted to be in your picture. Now let's see. Is everyone else there? Peggy is in her canoe. Wobble is in his boat. Humphrey is moonwalking. Lizzie, where would she like to be?
Hi. Oh, whoops. I'm learning to roller skate. It's brilliant. Hey, that's an idea. Wouldn't it be brilliant if we had wheels instead of feet? Everyone could do their shopping whizzing down the street. We'd go very fast. We wouldn't need cars. We'd go round in circles for hours and hours. Instead of shoes, we'd have to wear tires. So maybe it's better with feet. It would be amazing if we had wheels instead of feet. We'd go so fast we'd shoot straight past the friends we'd like to meet. And then to turn back, we'd have to take care. When we needed to stop, we'd just flop in a chair. But how would we manage the stairs? Maybe it's better with feet. It would be really brilliant to have wheels instead of feet. Walking home when no bus came would turn into a treat. We'd jump and we'd dance, get home for our tea. But would we be able to swim in the sea? If I couldn't do that, it's no good for me. It's certainly better with feet. Oh, I can't do my song with skates on either. That's better. You join in too. I'm Lizzie, and I'm always on the move. Busy Lizzie, join in with me and move. Clap your hands to the music's beat. And also if you like it, you can stamp your feet. I'm Lizzie, join in with me. I'm Lucky Lizzie, as I'm worked by string, which means I can do almost anything. Nod and dance and shake and spin. Whoops, well, almost anything. I'm Lizzie, join in with me. Nod and dance to the music sound. Shake if you like and spin around. I'm Lizzie, join in with me. And when it's time to rest and stop, I can whoop and sway
Is it finished yet? Now it's complete. Well done, Dot. Oh, time for us to get on the move. Bye, Dot. Don't forget, you can wind back this video and watch the picture happen all over again. Bye-bye.